today I have a delicious recipe for you. It is my apple cinnamon, oil-free, and vegan granola. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. You're gonna start with 4.5 cups of plain rolled oats or old-fashioned oats in a bowl. Then you're gonna add a cup of each of seeds. I used pumpkin and sunflower seeds, and also a cup of unsweetened shredded coconut. Now for the spices, which are the most important part for making it taste incredible. So you've got 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves, and 1.5 teaspoons of ground ginger. This combination, you guys, is incredible. I could never have granola without these spices. Again, once you've had it, you're gonna be like, wow, this flavor is incredible. And it just flavors the milk or whatever else you're eating it in, and oh my gosh, it is so addicting. Then just mix to combine. For our wet ingredients, we're gonna start in a small saucepan using applesauce, and I'm using unsweetened applesauce. So this is taking the place of the oil. You can do this in baked goods as well, and I thought, why not do it in granola? So use 6 tablespoons of unsweetened applesauce with a dash of water just so it doesn't stick to the bottom. And then I'm gonna use pure Ohio 100% maple syrup, and I'm using 4 tablespoons, but you may wanna increase it if you're really used to sweet cereals, and just decrease over time once your taste buds adjust to less sugar. And then 2 generous teaspoons of vanilla for that gourmet sweetness. And then you're just gonna stir that up to combine and put it over a low heat just till it kind of warms through. And the applesauce is going to make the granola mixture nice and sticky and sweet without any oil. So it's gonna be what kind of gets everything combined and bakes in the oven and makes it crispy and crunchy. So just mix that all together. It's gonna look like it's not gonna have enough at first, but just keep mixing until all the oats and seeds and coconut are covered in the applesauce mixture, and it gets kind of sticky and kind of a little bit holds its shape if you were to pick it up with your hand, so you know it's gonna stick together in the oven. So then on a baking sheet, a large baking sheet lined with parchment paper, or you could always use some nonstick spray or like a silpat sheet, just put your granola on your baking sheet and then press it out into an even layer. It's gonna be a generous amount and a pretty thick layer, so just spread it out so it all cooks evenly. Then we're gonna bake it in the oven at 250 degrees for 75 minutes. So low and slow. It's gonna get nice and baked and crispy and yummy. So once it's done, you're just gonna leave it on the counter to cool for at least a half an hour. That way, that allows it to get nice and crispy. So then you can just use your hands, or if you want to, you can use a spoon or a spatula and just start to break it up into its big chunks so that you can store it in an airtight container for up to 2, maybe 2.5 weeks, if it lasts that long. And I like to eat it with like some almond milk in the morning, or this morning I had it with some coconut yogurt with frozen berries and chia seeds and a peanut butter drizzle. It is so amazing. You have to try it. Please let me know if you do in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe by hitting that red button. It is free, so you get updates about all my videos. I hope you enjoy this apple and cinnamon oil-free granola, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye!